I don't know, I feel like you just need that crash out inside of you to like be like a real like superhero for real.
The basics, the legendary superheroes.
And like number 4, bro, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna go with
All right, I'm here with
Lizzy.
Lizzy. So the question is, what is your superhero Mount Rushmore?
The first person that comes to mind is Jeff Hardy, though. He has to be up there. He's for the people. I would say I would put Spider-Man up there, honestly. Last two would probably be, he's getting hate right now, but Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Oh, even though he lost to John Cena?
Yeah, I was actually at WrestleMania. A lot of people have their ideas of what wrestling fans look like.
Yeah.
But they're cool. They're nice people. I gotta say.
Were you disappointed by the John Cena win, or?
Not really. I mean, like, what I've noticed about wrestling fans, though, low-key, is like someone that they hated before, they'll cheer them on. They're like really, you know what I mean?
I feel like that's with every sport.
Gosh, who's gonna be my last one? I feel like it should be someone like, okay, you know what? I'll do Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah, he's sick.
All right, so we got Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Jeff Hardy, and Cody Rhodes. All right, there we go.
I would go Legoshi from Beastars. He's tough. I think, I'm not even really a big anime fan, but like, I don't know, he's just tough. Like when the scene when he ripped out his fangs, I just thought like, yeah, he got that dog in him.
Okay.
Venom. He has the best origin story, in my opinion. Cyborg from the original Teen Titans.
Do you know they're making like a Teen Titans movie coming up?
Like a real life?
Movie,
What?
yeah.
I did not know that. No, I didn't.
What do you think the lineup should be? Should Cyborg be in there?
Yes, of course. He carries. And Raphael from Ninja Turtles. He's a hothead, but like he's gonna get the job done. I feel like everybody else, I don't know, I feel like you just need that crash out inside of you to like be like a real like superhero for real. And I feel like he's the only one who has that.
Superhero Mount Rushmore. When it comes down to like the basics, the legendary superheroes, you gotta go Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man.
You gotta go Batman.
All right.
And you gotta go Iron Man.
Okay.
Those movies set off everything else.
Because the MCU.
Exactly, and DC. And then for the fourth one,
This is the tricky one. Everybody gets the first three like that.
yeah, because it's got to be those three. Those got to be the three. The fourth one's got to be, I'll say Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Superman.
They got a movie with him coming out this year.
Hell yeah, you can't go wrong with Superman. So we got 2 Marvel, 2 DC.
You excited for that movie?
Hell yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm hyped.
Yeah, that movie's gonna be pretty dope.
Wait, bro, that's a good list. You guys comment down below what you think about that Mount Rushmore. And Drake, nice to meet you, bro. Who do you think are the 4 biggest heroes in the world?
For me, I gotta say Batman, Superman, Thor, and Flash.
Okay, why Thor?
Just because he had his hammer and then how strong he is.
Okay.
And he's able to just like defeat anybody.
All right. So he's like invincible almost.
Basically, yeah.
So what about Flash? Why Flash?
Because he's fast. He's able to get out of everything like really quick.
Okay. Wait, why do you think he's like super popular though? Besides their powers and stuff.
Because of like the movies and like the live action ones.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good show actually.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, how far did you watch into it?
I didn't watch I watched like the first couple episodes and that was really it.
We're here with
Brayden Deskins.
Awesome. I like that you say your full name. Yeah. That's dope. What is your superhero Mount Rushmore?
Gotta go with Iron Man, Spider-Man, of course, Batman, and I think Superman.
Okay. Yeah. So why Batman?
Batman, I mean, I've just been like kind of obsessed with him since like 2nd grade, you know. Okay. I watched Batman the animated series. A couple of my friends are like super into Batman as well.
All right, so why Spider-Man?
I mean, you gotta go with Spider-Man. Just a super cool superhero, kind of relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Superman, you know they got a movie coming out this year.
Yes, I'm super excited for that. I'm happy they're going back to the original Superman. Back to him just being not really dark and dreary. Kind of leave that to Batman.
Symbol of hope, right? Yeah. And then last one, you said, who's your 4th one?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. So why Iron Man?
I grew up with Iron Man. I mean, I had the DVD for the first movie and played that to bits. I mean, it was just great.
Well, hey, bro, appreciate you. You guys comment down below what you think about his Mount Rushmore. And also, I like that you introduce yourself with your full name.
Yeah.
I feel like great people always do that, so keep it up.
You too. Thank you.
Any superhero, right?
Any superhero. It doesn't have to be DC or Marvel. It could be anime, wrestlers.
Okay. Well, there is Todoroki from My Hero.
Okay.
What else? There's Batman.
choice.
There's Batman. Spider-Man. I'm just thinking about random ones because I'm not good.
Hey, whatever comes to your mind first.
Yeah, Catwoman if she's a superhero. And who else? And the Hulk. There you go.
You got 5. So you said Batman,
Batman.
Spider-Man,
Todoroki from
Yeah.
My Hero.
and then you had Catwoman and a Hulk.
And the Hulk. Yeah, there you
So
go.
which one would you remove from that list?
Probably Catwoman, basically. Yeah.
Okay. So why Hulk?
He's big and strong. He can destroy anything.
Okay. And then why, I never pronounced this right, but Todoroki? Okay, I got it right.
Yeah, he's really cool. He has like those powers with ice and fire mixed together. I find it really cool. And he's pretty strong. I think one of the top 3 in the show.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, so what do you think about All Might? Because I actually like My Hero, so.
I mean, he's cool. He's not my favorite out of like the entirety of the show, but he's cool. Yeah.
All right, so Jose, what is your superhero Mount Rushmore?
I'd have to say Superman, Spider-Man, probably Green Lantern, and then the Flash.
So why Green Lantern?
Green Lantern, I don't know, I think just having like abilities with the ring is pretty cool to me.
That is pretty cool. The emotional spectrum and
Yeah.
stuff. So why Flash?
Why Flash? Just, I don't know, being fast I think is cool.
So you got Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, right?
Yeah.
So you more of a DC fan?
A little bit, I'm all over, a little bit, somewhat.
Superhero, Mount Rushmore. So, I mean, you gotta have Superman on there, yeah? You gotta have Superman. For me, Iron Man for sure.
Okay.
Iron Man, gotta be on the list. You say top 4?
Top 4.
Can I even name 4?
It's tough. I know.
Let me see. Hulk is awesome. I do like him. Who else? I do like Batman as well, so.
All right, so 2 DC and 2 Marvel.
2 DC, 2 Marvel.
So why Hulk? Like, elaborate more on that.
Cause he's just a normal guy regularly, and then when he wants to be his big self, his strong man personality, he can choose to turn that on whenever he wants.
He's pretty interesting, actually. Bruce Banner and then Hulk, like the intelligent and then the non-intelligent.
Yeah, and I mean, I forgot what one clip it was, but when he like throws at one guy.
Oh, Loki?
Yeah.
That was the original Avengers.
Funny clip, yes.
So why Iron Man? Elaborate more.
Iron Man, let me see. Iron Man's cool because super rich guy, but what, he built his own suit just from nothing, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
In that cave, that's all I remember about that.
And then why Batman?
Batman, that's a controversial one, right?
Okay, why is that controversial?
I mean, it's the son of that one guy who's a billionaire, basically.
Oh, Thomas Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's his son that's Batman, right?
Well, yeah, his parents died.
His parents died. Oh yeah, then he turned into Batman. So yeah, what do I like about him? First of all, I just like those movies. It's great. Especially, I'm a big car guy, so he was in his non-Batman form. He took his Lamborghini and got hit to save something.
From Dark Knight.
From Dark Knight, yeah, you remember
Dude, that clip is classic.
That's a very brave thing you did.
Trying to catch the light?
Well, you weren't protecting the van.
Why? Who's in it? You think I should go to the hospital?
You don't watch a whole lot of news, do you, Mr. Wayne?
That was pretty cool. You know more about superheroes than I thought. Nice meeting you, bro.
I'd probably go Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and then probably Iron Man. I feel like Iron Man's probably the biggest superhero in like film, film category. I feel like the other ones like Superman obviously takes over, like, because he was like one of the first superheroes, and then Iron Man was like one of the first superheroes that went like crazy in film, at least that I know of.
Yeah, 2008, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what's your favorite MCU movie?
I really like Civil War. I think Civil War is really good.
That one is tough. That and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, exactly. I think Civil War was cool because you saw like a bunch of heroes and like this, they just fit in the story really well.
So first I'll go with Spider-Man.
Okay.
And then Superman, Batman. And is it based off of like what people know?
How popular?
How popular?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a curveball in there out of like currently Invincible.
Okay, nobody said that today. All right, so why Invincible?
Personally, he's like my favorite superhero.
Okay.
Because when season 1 came out, like I got really into it and read all the comics.
Same.
And I still think it's one of the best like superhero shows currently out there, especially in animation.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna change the game, especially since it's not like DC or Marvel. And every time I tell someone to watch a show, they're like, "This is amazing."
Well, what did you think about Conquest?
I was waiting for that since like reading the comics in like 2021.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. I was psyched because I was like, he hadn't read the comics at first.
Oh, is he right now or no?
He did, because I have them all.
Good.
Yeah.
It's such a good story.
It's like it reminded me a lot of Spider-Man, but I don't think that's why I was like drawn to it. But it's just like the classic teenager getting powers.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Invincible.
I said Superman and Batman because I mean everyone thinks of Superman. I feel like.
Yeah. Superhero.
Yeah. I don't necessarily. I think I'm a bit of like the classic like Superman's just too basic or whatever. But I haven't read any of it. That's the thing.
That's probably why. Superman. Okay, I got one for you. All right. Superman for all seasons.
Is that like a?
It's a comic. Yeah, it's only like 6 issues. That's it. Simple, straight to the point, and it basically tells everything you need to know about Superman.
Alright.
So yeah, read that and you might like Superman more.
Yeah, he is the GOAT though. Like that's who everyone thinks of when they think of a superhero.
Yeah.
Other than Spider-Man, I think it's between them two.
They go back and forth.
Yeah.
But dude, new Superman movie coming out later this year.
I'm gonna watch it, and I think I'm hoping it's gonna be my.
Bro, I hope it's so good. Yeah.
Oh, Crypto.
Oh yeah, bro.
I used to love that show.
Dude, that's a classic. Yeah. The song, the intro. Yeah.
That was a good one. That's probably the most like Superman I've been into ever.
Okay. Yeah. So Jack, what is your superhero Mount Rushmore?
Hulk, Green Lantern, Batman. You can't forget about Spider-Man.
So why Hulk?
I ain't gonna lie, I always fuck with the Hulk as a kid. You know, the little game he had, I had that, the gloves. He was just cold. Folks would transform, be human and then transform.
Yeah, he was pretty badass. He was cool. Now, why Green Lantern? That's an interesting one.
I just fuck with the ring.
Yeah, the constructs. Wait, bro, you got Batman, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Green Lantern. That's the 4. You guys comment down below what you think about this Mount Rushmore. And bro, I appreciate you, Jack.
My superhero Mount Rushmore, like off the top of my head, the first person would be like Captain America.
Okay.
Just cause like, you know, it's such an old character and like he's got so many movies. And like number 2, I'd honestly gotta say Spider-Man, bro, just cause it's like so iconic. You know what I mean? And bro, like just to throw in a curveball, I'm gonna go with like Soldier Boy from The Boys.
Soldier Boy, okay. That's interesting.
Cause you know, he's got a completely different vibe than like a traditional hero. And like number 4, bro, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna go with the Silver Surfer.
Ooh, okay, Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
That's actually a really cool choice.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So why Silver Surfer?
Man, honestly, it's cause like the Fantastic Four, you know what I mean? Like, they kind of got like that movie coming up, and I've been watching a lot of that Silver Surfer stuff recently, and like, it's just such a cool character, you know?
He's dope, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Like, he looks down on our world, and it's like, why are we fighting, you know, when we can all just make peace?
All right, DC Nation, that's going to wrap up the video. I appreciate you guys for watching till the end. And yeah, I had a lot of fun making this specific video because I met a lot of cool people. Everybody that I talked to in this video were super awesome. Now for my Mount Rushmore, I know you guys have been waiting. What's my Mount Rushmore? My subjective one is Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, but that 4th spot, I gotta give it to Wonder Woman. All right, I'm going Wonder Woman. But yeah, you guys tell me down below, what is your superhero Mount Rushmore? And stay tuned for more videos like this. I love these in real life videos. I've been having a lot of fun with them. And yeah, if you guys are in Arizona, I might stop by your mall. And if you see me, jump on in, man. Get some answers in and be included in the video. But until next time, DC Nation, thanks for watching and peace out.